When marimba starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me home. Like a flower blended in the breeze, let the
Lee standing in at Caribboom.com with Mr. Ralph Munnings at Jazz and Bloom Ignited. Mr. Munnings, how are you tonight?
Just fine, thank you.
So you just did a wonderful performance all evening. How did you enjoy the experience? What was it like leading up to tonight?
Well, you know, the thing about good musicians is no matter who you are as a soloist, they make you play better.
Yes.
Yeah, and I had that experience tonight with the guys that played for Anushka, and I was just so happy to be a part of it.
How much time did you have with these musicians, the ones that flew in before tonight? To rehearse? None?
No.
And
No
that's
time.
and that's jazz.
We met yesterday afternoon for, I guess, about an hour, thereabout. But it was primarily to establish the keys for Anushka. But I happen to know most of the tunes, or just about all the tunes that she did. And for me, it's just a matter of knowing which key she's singing in, yeah.
That's why he gets paid the big bucks, you know? This is
No, I
jazz.
don't get paid the big bucks.
Support real music, people. Thank you. So, Mr. Munnings, you and I have performed together once or twice on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you enjoy that?
Tony Marconi's Joy the Beach or You? I always enjoy you, you know.
That's good. That's a good answer. So, any plans
I
for the...
enjoyed you when we were little girl. You remember that party in Miami that you helped Gail and those that decorated their house? You know how long ago that was?
That was a while ago.
I know.
But
That right?
we off topic
You
right
had that
now.
right? Yeah. We reminiscing now. Go ahead, Charles.
So any projects coming up in the future for you?
I'm sorry?
Any projects coming up in the future for you?
Unfortunately, no. The only chance I really get to play is when I come to Nassau. When am I invited to play? But in Freeport, you've been there.
Yeah.
You know what the scene is like. That's right. And there's absolutely nothing happening musically in Freeport. I've been here for a long time, and for me it's difficult to leave. And quite frankly, I would really like to relocate to Nassau. Yeah,
I will welcome you with
yeah. Yeah, but I'm too rooted, you know, and it's difficult. It's more expensive to move than it is to stay, you know. Yeah, but I would really prefer to be playing for the years that I have left, you know, which probably aren't that many, you know. But I'd rather be doing that than what I do there, you know. Yeah. But every opportunity I get to come to Nassau, I jump at it because I know it's going to be a good musical experience, and I look forward to it, quite frankly, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Anushka really appreciates that you come down and you help her out with these concerts because, and we all appreciate it too because we love your music as well.
Well, yeah, I've been working with Anushka whenever I'm in Nassau. I guess from the time she started, you know, which is about 7 years ago? Yeah, thereabout, yeah. Yeah, right. That's right. And she's come a long way, you know. I just sent her a message on Facebook the other day and said, you know, welcome to the fraternity. Yeah, she's now officially a part of the jazz fraternity.
Well, I'm still working on my membership, so we'll get there.
You don't do badly. Not at all. You know, yeah.
So, who are you hanging out with?
I'm hanging out with Caribboom.com. Yeah, and I love it.
Using the phone booth, making a few calls, doing the weird things, using the blue wall. Got me a big day, waiting for my dad.
It's always a pleasure to watch her in concert.
How did you enjoy it, sir?
I thought it was great.
I've been watching Anishka since with the Golden Club or whatever it was, and I just watched her grow. And the concert was actually excellent. I enjoyed it.
And happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This guy's pretty handsome. So, Erica, you are the publisher and editor of New Woman magazine. So tell us more about that. And you said that you did mention that you featured Anushka in your magazine.
We featured Anishka from 2009. Every year we support Anishka with a concert. We do stories, feedback, footage on the concert. Our magazine is now digital, so you can find us online, newwomanmagazine.com. And we love Anishka. We love Jazz and Bloom.
Dr. Eneas, you have a Star Dental Clinic in partnership. So, but I mean, you also go to Jazz and Jacaranda, and you've sung at Jazz and Jacaranda.
Yes, I have. And I plan to sing with you the next time we get a chance.
We're going to sing Natalie Cole and Nat King Cole's Unforgettable.
But I've been enjoying Anishka at Jacaranda and at the Golden Club over the years. And I've watched her grow and her whole style change. And for such a young lady, she really has a good feel for jazz. Me being an older guy, can really tell. But I really enjoyed it tonight. And I'm looking forward to her doing great things.
Thank you. So who are you hanging out with, guys?
Caribboom.com.
Thank you. Here once again, Caribboom.com at Jazz and Bloom Ignited, and standing here with a guest. How do you enjoy the show tonight?
Very good. Excellent. She's growing. I've seen her. I was here last year, and this year she was even better.
Yes. No, I thought so too. She just seems more comfortable on stage. It seems amazing. How long in advance did you know about the show? How much did you anticipate it?
I've known about it since she first started advertising about 5 months ago. She's very good at that. She does that. Well, last year she started early, and she has her, I think she's growing her little following now for her Father's Day event, and it's excellent. Mm-hmm.
Are you a normal jazz enthusiast? Do you go out to the Jacaranda and all these things to see the other artists?
I do. I perform at Jacaranda.
I haven't been there when you have, but maybe I will be there. Maybe next month. I don't know. So Anushka, right? So what do you hope for Anushka, like in the future?
I just want to see her continue to follow her dream. I met her about 7 years ago, and she's an old soul. To see such a young girl with serious, straight-ahead jazz vocal ability is excellent. And so wherever she wants to take that, more power to her.
And I understand what you mean about that, because like even though she's younger than I am, she actually inspires me a whole lot. And so, so kudos to Anushka. You're inspiring older people. Not that much older. Whatever. That's good. So, okay, so do you have anything else that you want to mention about the show that I'm not asking you right now?
Well, I see she's expanded her scatting and her vocalese, and I just say thumbs up. It was excellent. Really enjoyed it.
Do you hope to participate in the concert next year?
Not necessarily. I love watching, and at this point, that's all good. People have asked, are you singing tonight? No, I'm not. I'm here to support my girl.
Thank you so much. So who are you hanging out with?
Caribboom.com.
Caribboom.com, standing here with Angel Reckley, one of the featured artists here at Jazz and Bloom Ignited tonight. How are you doing tonight?
I'm great. Wonderful to be here.
So I have never officially met you, but just 5 seconds ago. But I've heard about you a whole lot, and you are really, really good. You did an excellent job. What was the name of the tune that you sang tonight?
That's on the sunny side of the street.
Let me tell you something. I don't mean to cut her off, but she was amazing. She blew me away. Her voice is crazy good, and she did some really good scatting. How long have you been singing?
I've been singing. I'll say I really got out there in the last 10 years, but it's really after I started to play my saxophone and hearing jazz in my head, so it's very, very easy to sort of transfer that jazz what I'm hearing in my head from my horn into my vocals.
So you just slipped in there that you play the saxophone too. She just slipped it in there. She's like, yeah, and I play my saxophone. So you play saxophone as well. That's awesome.
Yeah, I do.
So any other instruments or?
Well, I started with the clarinet and then work into the saxophone, and then I was forced to sing by my music teacher, because
I'm glad they did.
yeah, the vocalist decided, whatever, I don't know, something involving jalapeno peppers, I don't whatever, but so I had to take her part, and I just started singing.
How did you get involved with Jazz and Bloom Ignited?
Anushka, knowing Anushka and knowing the band, knowing Adrian and there's sort of like a jazz etc. clique, and they've always been supportive, especially Adrian, especially Anushka. We've always, tried to support each other, in whatever we do. We always, gain our confidence from one another.
That's amazing too. Do you live in Nassau now?
Yeah, I do. Just deployed for a little while, but I'll be back.
And when she says deployed, I think it's because you're a Marine, right?
Yeah.
She's a Marine saxophone playing singer.
That's right.
That's all I gotta say. That wasn't even a joke. Anyway, so anything else you want to mention about the performance tonight, or the road to tonight? Anything that I haven't asked you tonight?
Well, I'm just really proud of Anushka, and I support her dreams, and I just really want the best for her, and I want Jazz and Bloom to be, to bloom. I want it to really expand. It's really nice to bring that education into the Bahamas, that jazz exposure, and it's really, really a good thing that Anushka's doing here. And we got her back 100%. We got her back.
That's amazing. Thank you. So who are you hanging out with tonight?
Caribboom.com.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice.